Site VPN between, say, corporate and branch office. So in this lab, you will be defining a site-to-site VPN between the corporate and the branch office gateway. Say you have your internal network at your corporate office and it's connected to the internet to your branch office. So consider this is your branch office and this is your corporate office, and we'll be creating a tunnel between both. So this is an example of a VPN which we will use as a certificate VPN based on the Smart Center Internal Certificate Authority ICA. So the topics here: defining the VPN domains. So we'll be learning how to define VPN domains. Number 2, creating the VPN communities. Then creating the VPN rule and modifying the rule base. Creating VPN rules. Then we'll be doing testing VPN connection. And finally, we'll be doing the troubleshooting. Okay. So I'll just walk you through the VM workstation environment, what I have right now. So I have one smart management center, 2 gateway in a cluster. This is your corporate office setup, and I'll have one VPN gateway and the SMS for the branch office gateway, right? So let's log into the smart console and start doing the configuration. So basically, first step we are going to do here, first we verify config and then we'll define VPN domains. So I just walk you through that once the login is done. So this is the basic configuration. Once you log in, you just need to log into your gateway. You need to open the general property page. So this is the general property page of the gateway or a cluster. Here you need to select IPsec VPN blade. And you will see various VPN options here. Number one, this security gateway participated on the following VPN communities. So far, we don't have configured any communities. Also, it says repository of the certificate available to the gateway. So we have a ICA. That's just I told you we'll be creating a VPN tunnel based on the ICA. Now, after verifying the configuration, we'll start creating a VPN communities. So here, when you click this new, there is an option more, and here you will see VPN communities. So we have a two VPN communities. One is Star Community and one is Mesh Community. Star Community basically gives you flexibility where you will define one central gateway and the other gateways as a satellite, right? So from whatever the communication that need to happen to the other gateway will always pass from central gateway to the other gateway, right? So this is how the star community need to be happen. Here we'll be doing creating a central gateway and uh, the satellite gateway also, right? Let's start. When you click new, then more, then VPN communities and the star community, we will see the property page. Here you have to define all the details. We have not created other gateway object here. For that, we'll be doing the configuration while performing the VPN activities. So I'm giving this as a VPN dash corporate as a name. It asked me to add a central gateway. We have a cluster one, so I have added that. Then it asked me what is the satellite gateway. So we need to create one. So from here, you can create a gateway. Always select interoperable device, even if it's a Check Point Firewall as well. Give it a name. So it's a branch office gateway from where we are doing this configuration. The IP address is 192.168, say 1. dot 250. Then go to the topology. Okay. Here you have to define what domain you need to add for VPN communication. So here we will be defining the encrypt the domains which need to be encrypted. So we also call it encryption domain. Encryption domain. So basically this is the internal traffic, internal host or a network, whatever you want to protect with this VPN, you can define here. So let's now create one network, or we can create host as well. Let me see if we can create the host as well. New group. It's giving me two options only. Yeah, let me define one network here. Say net 192.168.1 dot say 5 slash 30 and give it network 192.168. Okay, we can't give here slash or anything. So slash 30 and the address 192.168.1.5 and give it 255, 255, 255, 252. I hope that is the slash 32, or else we will change later. That we don't have to define now, but it's better to hide this network behind the gateway. Okay, great. So let me put 4 here. Still it's giving me the same error. Okay, let me define that. Now link selection. So if we select a main IP address, it will select the gateway IP address, which is 192.168.1.250, which is this gateway IP address 192.168.1.250, right? And let's see what we have here in advance. Use custom community or whatever you want. So always select one VPN tunnel per subnet pair. I will explain this later what it is. So I think we are good at the configuration level part of the external satellite gateway. Now select the encrypted traffic. Here it giving me an option encrypted traffic, accept all encrypted traffic on both center and satellite gateway, or accept encrypted traffic only on the satellite gateway. So we'll be selecting both. The rule will be applies to all internal managed community members. Log traffic log defined in a global properties log and alert tab. Then encryption. So encryption methods, it's up to you what you want. It's better to have IKEY version 2 and it have a IKEY version 1 support as well. Encryption should use the encryption should which is by default they are showing, or you can have your own customized encryption should. So here we always use a strong algorithms which is AES 256. Instead of SHA-1 go for the SHA-256. Diffie Hellman group is fine. Encryption algorithm and data integrity always 256 and AES always 256 as per the latest standard norms. IKEY Security Association Phase 1 use aggressive mode, we don't want. IKEY Security Association Phase 2 use perfect forward secrecy, yes, it is important, but for now we are not selecting it. We'll be discussing the perfect forward secrecies later chapters. Now we are good at this point. If you want to add any tag for this VPN, you can add, and you can refer the tag for the later purpose, but we won't do that right now. Set tunnels, set permanent tunnel, all tunnels in the community or tunnels in the specific gateways. So I have a specific video on that. If you want to have a set permanent tunnel and you want to monitor those tunnel, you can select this on all tunnel in the community, on all tunnel specific gateways, on all tunnel in the community. So let's have permanent tunnel for all tunnel in the community. Tunnel down track, log, alert, whatever you want. Let's have a log. Tunnel up track also log, and one VPN submit pair we always give. VPN routing, it's always from the central to center and to other satellite to the center, to center and other satellite through center. That is what we are selecting here. So this is how it looks. Or if you select only center, so this will go. Let's select the second option. Map, we don't have it for now. We are not doing. You want to exclude in service? We don't. Shared secret shared secret. We always need to have to give the password for the communication. Use only shared secret for all external members. Each external member will have the following with all internal security members for this community. IKEY phase and IKEY communication time need to be delivered. So for now, I'm putting same. Let's click OK. Not all external managed gateway has. So this is what the new arrangement, what the VPN community have. If you go to the VPN community, with just you have set up, and if you go to the shared secret, you will get the branch office gateway details. You have to select the shared secret, and then you need to edit from here and give the shared secret. Click OK. If you want to re-edit, you can re-edit it. Let me do that again for sake of understanding that we can deliver that. And click OK. Checkpoint recommend that the shell secret password at least on the character. You wish to save a change. So okay, that is fine. And now just install the policy, publish and install. So just access control.